Welcome to the Factor Tree app. If you have not done so, it is recommended that you complete the Factor Tree or upside down birthday cake exercises first. To systematically find all factors, we look for factor pairs, except for perfect squares where we will only enter the square root once. For small numbers, that is, numbers less than 400, it is a simple matter of checking numbers from 2 to the square root of the given number to see if it is a factor. For example, for 400, we only need to check from 2 to 20. We don't need to check 1 because 1 is always a factor, as is the number itself. The larger number of the factor pair is just the given number divided by the smaller factor. Rather than checking, the alternate way is to use the prime factorization to compute the factor pairs. Let's try some problems. Here we have 90. The prime factorization is 2 times 3 to the power of 2 times 5. We enter 1, because 1 is always there. We enter the given number. 2 is in the prime factorization. 3 is in the prime factorization. 4 is not in the prime factorization because 4 is 2 squared. 5 is in the prime factorization. 6 is 2 times 3, so it's in the prime factorization. 7 is not in the prime factorization. 8 is not there. 9 is 3 squared, so it is in there. We can divide to calculate the other factor pair, or we can just compute it with the remaining prime factors. 9 is 3 squared, so we're left with 2 times 5. That's 10. 6 is 2 times 3, so we're left with 3 times 5. That's 15. 5, we're left with 2 times 9. That's 18. 3, we're left with 2 times 3 times 5. That's 30. For 2, we'll just do the doubling and halving rule. 2 is double of 1, so we take the half of 90, which is 45. This question is complete. Let's try another. The number is 48. We have 2 to the power 4 times 3. So we have 1 as always. We have the given number, 48. We have 2. We have 3. We have 4, which is 2 to the power of 2. We don't have 5. We have 6, which is 2 times 3. Let's use the doubling and halving rule. We're doubling 1 to get 2, so we take half of 48. We're doubling 2 to get 4, so we take half of 24. Okay, for 6, we have 2 times 3. We're left with 2 to the power of 3. 2 to the power of 3 is 8. Okay, we're halving 6 to get to 3, so we double 8 to get to 16. And this question is done. Let's look at one more. The number is 194. It's a rather large number, but we actually don't have to do any multiplication or division for this question. First of all, we do 1. And 194 is the given number. The prime factor is 2. But we know that 2 times 97 is 194, so there's no calculation. We just enter 97. And this question is done. Now it's your turn to get some practice.